Hey guys, my name's Alex Barham, and this is going to be an initial review of the Zet Cross. The Cross is a scaled up version of their medium size boat, which is the Five. A lot of people like to compare this boat to the 9R. However, the Cross has nothing to do with the 9R Large. It is more in the realm of a Phantom, although I don't think that making that comparison is fair to either boat or either designer. Overall, this is kind of a really happy medium boat. It really reminds me of what I thought I was going to experience when Liquid Logic said, hey, we're building a new boat that's going to be based around the Jefe Grande platform, but modernized. You know, it has a really nice rocker profile, but a flat displacement under the paddler's body, which combines for the ability to make very finite adjustments, carry speed, easy control with your edge, and tons of primary stability. I really found that even though this is built off of a, go fast race boat kind of platform scaled up, that this hull wasn't, mind-blowingly fast. It was quick, it wasn't slow, but really what it did very well was carry speed through rapids. I found that the combination of having enough chine to always drop edge and push through, or change directions without paddle stroke, just by edging, to change direction, you were able to just keep moving downstream and carrying momentum at all times. That also really just led to a pretty smooth style of paddling. I am used to prefer significantly larger volume boats. I like to ride really high and dry, and I was surprised immediately that although this rode a little bit lower in the water, that I still had a ton of nimbleness and pick up and go, and that it still boofed like a champ, even though it was riding a little lower where a lot of other things would be more bogged down. I think that definitely part of that is, at the end of the day, this is still a 92-gallon boat. And it's not packing a ton of that volume above the waterline. There is still a lot of volume on the hull side of the boat that is engaging and disengaging as needed as you go down the river. So the outfitting in these boats was one of the things that I was most interested in getting my hands on. I've seen them around for years, but I've never got to paddle one of these boats. And you almost immediately notice this weird diamond-shaped thing in the bottom, and the injection foam seat, and all sorts of stuff going on. So my biggest thing is congratulations to Zet, because you guys just nailed it. The boat stays stiff. It's not heavy at all. These boats are all quite surprisingly light. The thigh hooks resemble a more modernized, more ergonomic version of what the Wave Sport ones used to be, where you had just a ton of different adjustment points that you could really dial in to where you wanted to be. And just generally, everything about it was simple. There wasn't anything to break, and it was super comfortable and durable. I absolutely was blown away by how good it was. Well done. Where did this boat maybe not impress me quite as much? There were a couple little things which I picked up. They're kind of nitpicky, but I definitely noticed that even on relatively small boofs, not more than 8 feet tall, I was landing this boat super flat, which is great. I love that. But the impact was just a sack of bricks hitting concrete. It hurt my back every time I landed this boat flat, and I think it's just because of the width in the hull under the paddler's seat, but man, it just was bone jarring, and none of that momentum was being recaptured into a forward land and leave like some other boats are doing these days, and that that would have been really nice, is if they had worked a little bit more on that. By the same token, I think that has something to do with the stern, and the stern every now and again was a little grabby, and I don't think it was necessarily the edges, but just the fact that there's not really any volume back there. But again, these are both really nitpicky little things. I definitely walked away wishing that I could get more time in this boat, wishing that we had them in the store so I would have a demo for the summer to just run around in, because I would spend a ton of time in this boat. The good news is the reason that the rep was up and brought me this demo was because my friend bought a 5 from him. So hopefully I'll have, another cursory level review of the 5 as well. Now, last couple things. The stated weight range for the boat is 70 to 100 kilograms, which is like 175 pounds to 220 pounds roughly. I am currently 194. As previously stated, I prefer a more floaty than boggy boat. So if that is what you would like as well, you probably want to be closer to 180 to 200 for the real sweet spot performance of this boat. But demo one, if you're going to buy one, make sure you know how you're going to get your warranty serviced. Looks like they have a quite good 2-year warranty. And yeah, good luck.